Hey, 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 good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Yes, the weekend is here. Yes. Let me make sure that I can hear myself. So this way we can make sure that we can hear. Sometimes, sometimes mm, 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 mm. Because sometimes, hello. Because sometimes, yeah, here we go. Yes, I can hear myself. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. So, what today we're going to talk about the role of a queen, right? And I want to talk about one particular thing about being a queen, right? And what I see my clients often um, struggling with when it comes to their queendom and building what they want to build. So, one of the things that I see women struggling a lot in business is this idea that we have to be a superwoman. And the reality is that in the role of a queen, building her queendom, she doesn't have to do everything and she does not have to be a superwoman. We don't need to do everything and we don't have to be superwoman. Additionally to that, we do not have to be perfect either. And one of the things that I see women in business, in private practice, building their businesses, and I say businesses because a private practice is a business, and I help women in other kind of businesses, not just private practice, to grow the kingdom. So what happens is because we grew up believing, we grew up being told that a woman needs to be perfect in all her roles and everything that she does. We were taught that we need to be good at everything, that we must do everything, right? And that we need to just hustle and we need to take care of everyone around us. And one of the things that we struggle with is asking for help and delegating as a CEO of our businesses. And the reason why we struggle to delegate, to build a team and trust is because we were taught early on that we are supposed to do everything alone, that we don't need help, right? That we can make it happen. Even at the detriment of our health, we are able to do everything and that we're strong, right? And being strong is really not a situation of doing everything yourself, being perfect, and not accepting help or asking for help. Actually, a sign of a strength for a queen, a woman, is for her to be able to ask for help when she needs help, is for her to be able to delegate in her business, in her project, in her role as a leader in the community, as a leader in her family, is to be able to ask for help. Asking for help doesn't make you any less. Asking for help doesn't make you that you are weak or you're not strong enough. It actually shows your skills and your ability of being a great leader. Because a great leader is not about me doing everything and everybody else following me. It's actually helping others be leaders too. Because everyone has a purpose, has a vision, has a mission. And in order for everyone to fulfill their own vision and mission, they need to also develop their leadership skills. So get over it. We don't have to do everything. We don't have to be perfect. We do need to grow into the person that we need to grow into being. That I do know. We need to practice personal and professional development continuously. We have to build the mindset of a queen and that woman that really is on a mission to creating a queendom legacy that you are teaching your children, your nephew, your nieces, how it gets done because they need a role model. The generation coming behind us, they need a role model. Just like we have role models in our life to show us how it gets done. Maybe they didn't have all the skills, maybe they didn't have all the tools, maybe they didn't have all the opportunities, but you and I are the ones that are fulfilling their dreams because they were not able to see it in their own generations, but we are the women that are fulfilling those dreams and those desires and those that legacy, right, of women that can rise up and be able to do things, right, that we can do, right, not because we don't need a man or we don't need the support. It's because we are capable of, and our capacity allow us to really allow others to support us and relinquish all that control that you want to have in your life, that you have to do everything, and if you don't get it done, nobody else can do it like you. I remember when I first introduced this idea to my mom about having someone that can clean the house. For her, it's like if she's not the one cleaning the house doesn't get cleaned perfectly enough, right? It has to be her. And she has demonstrated this in ways of like before the cleaner person comes, there's certain things that she wants to do. After the lady that cleans comes, she wants to go review to make sure that she did everything perfectly. And I'm like, don't waste your time. I am not going to go and check on everything that the woman did. I'm not. I am not. I refuse to spend an hour checking every corner of the house to make sure that it's perfect. Right? So I want to invite you to allow yourself to be the queen that you are, to allow yourself to build the legacy that you are set to build. You don't have to do it alone. Men don't do things alone. Men often are working in partnership. They have people that supports them and help them in their projects. They have teams that do the work for them. And they lean back and receive the support that they need so they can be the leaders that they're supposed to be. We need to learn a lot from the way that men manages business and how they behave and they act. They're not constantly doubting themselves. They're not constantly questioning their decisions. They make decisions and they stand by it. And if they have to adjust, if they need to change it, if they need to revise it, if they need to upgrade it, they do what needs to be done, right? So why are we giving ourselves the opportunity to do the same, right? And to build those areas that we need a strength and we need to grow so we can be the queen that we were set to be. We don't have to do everything. We don't have to think that we are the only ones that can do it. Otherwise, it doesn't get done well. Because that's not true. There's people that have ability, capacities, that they can do the work. You think that you need to be in control all the time. With that being said, I want to invite you to attend my $1 Million Private Practice 3 hours intensive. It has been changed to March 9th at 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time. It is completely free. I am going to be teaching you on how to build $1 million private practice. And in that 3 hours, I will give you as much as I can so you can start that journey if you haven't started. And if you are in that journey, how you can scale your private practice to the next level. Because at the end of the day, we are our businesses and we need to develop ourselves so we can create a better life. The link is here. I'm going to share with you again. It's right there. I'm going through the screen. $1 Million Private Practice Intensive.com. Register. It's free. But because it's free, that doesn't mean that it doesn't have value. I just decided that I wanted to provide this to you for free so you can begin and you can continue to grow your business in the way that you want to grow your business, and you can scale to the next level. So I will talk to you soon. Have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing weekend. And I will see you either this weekend or Monday. Right? Adios. Besitos, besitos. Oh, and if you speak Spanish, don't forget to go see my interview with Telemundo this morning. Oh my God, these people were calling me at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping. I usually wake up early, but last night I went to bed late and oops. But we still did the interview and go see it. Somebody tagged me on it. And so go watch it and share with others. Maybe it will benefit someone, some parents, someone that needs it. I'll talk to you soon. Besitos, besitos. Adios.